kinda hits I know, with every spit or flow and every gig / show. This is my gift, let's go.
Hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Yo, so Kerser dropped a gift and a curse last week. Album number 10, final album. A week later, yo, I've got a little encore for you guys. Got one more that I kept in the vault for all you Kerser fanatics, all you guys that have been there since the beginning of the journey, since the middle of the journey, and like me, since the end of the journey. So one more track just to give you guys, because it can't just sit and stew in a vault, can it? People, it needs to be heard. It needs to be listened to by all us guys. This is If I Lay Here. Thanks for being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. But don't forget to press subscribe, man. Let's jump on it. Some Snow Patrol. Chasing cars. Let's go. Oh, what an absolute belter to sample. Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Alright, look. Remember at the start I was fighting through the hate they had. Never got to tell you that I didn't think I'd make it back, but I made it through and every step was thanking you. Sometimes the hardest thing we're made to do is go and face the truth. Kinda feels surreal now, I'm hitting up the finish line. There's hate and then there's love, and in the end you had to pick a side. The gift of life can get served with the fuck dish. That's why the gift has a curse that it comes with. Strictly for
that's why the gift has a curse that it comes with. Yo, just stop reminding us that we're at the finishing line. Just stop reminding us that we're at the end. Just, I'll tell you what you need to do, Curse Man. Well, not what you need to do, but what we want you to do. Just keep finding little gems that you forgot to put out there, and it'll just keep us going until you make that comeback like Michael Jordan. That's what needs to happen, man. You know, it doesn't just come from me. It comes from the thousands, the hundreds of thousands of Curse fans out there. The 9 million streams that you had in the first 9 hours of releasing a gift and a curse. That's who you need to keep dropping all these little hidden gems for. Oh, but Dude said, yo, at the start, I didn't even think that we'd get to halfway where we are now. I didn't think my career would pick up, take off, and propel me to the heights that it propelled me to. And it's, yo, not only does Kerse thank his fans, Kerse fans thank Kerse, because you're go side by side, go hand in hand, help each other out, man, through life.
And in the end you had to pick a side. The gift of life can get served with the fuck dish. That's why the gift has a curse that it comes with. Strictly for the fans, I had Sydney in my hands, and the weight of the whole country made me dizzy in the end. Had me spinning where I stand, understand it's the plan. Revisit if you miss it, cause it's 10 and it's the end. Still I try to drive straight.
Yo, revisit if you miss it, cause it's 10 and it's the end. Come on, man. What I've just said. Just stop saying shit like that. Puts a pain in people's hearts, man. Just, look, I'm listening to this now as a fan, not as a reactor, man.
And understand it's the plan. Revisit if you miss it, cause it's 10 and it's the end. Still I try to drive straight. Lost a couple 5/8s when I hit the scene. They even blame me for the crime rate. They tried a door, tried cover, and they were shallow. The goodbyes are way harder than the hellos.
Yo, it's just it's like after every sentence he says, it's just like a little reminder just to snap us back into knowing that this is the end. It's like, yo, I'm saying all this, yo, I'm just like driving straight and stuff like that, but just to remind you that this is the end. I'm just reiterating every time I drop a line that this is the end. This is the last line that I'm doing, man. Shit.
The goodbyes are way harder than the hellos. Seems way harder to say goodbye, but I'ma come straight back in. Yeah. I wish it wasn't me with the fucking advice. I wish I got rich without fame, but fuck it, it's life. Still the memories will stay. You hit play for the flashbacks. Generations raised off the plays that my raps had. Almost lost it.
Yo, so that's the whole thing, man. Even though his career's coming to an end, all the tracks that he's dropped throughout the years since the start of his career, since the start of what he does to bring all us fans in, we can always go back, we can always listen, we can always reminisce, we can always the song that helped you through the darkest of days is still out there, it's still available. You can still go back and listen to that. You can still reminisce about how it helped you. It's still frozen in time, in a way. You know what I mean? There might not be any new music coming anymore, But the old music, the back catalogues, the singles, the albums, the dead sets, everything is still there for us to listen to. And there's a whole lot of it. I know this because I keep getting asked to do all different ones all the time, which I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and do some stuff. But the music lives on. The music lives on. Might not be new music, but like I say, it's there. It's there for all us to listen to.
Facts, generations raised off the plays that my raps had. Almost lost it all. I was thinking that's a big call. It's like every avenue we took, we hit a brick wall.
It's like every avenue we took, like a brick wall.
The flashbacks, generations raised off the plays that my raps had. Almost lost it all. I was thinking that's a big call. It's like every avenue we took, we hit a brick wall. I had a temper, probably took shit overboard. I must have been a gentleman, cause all I did was open doors for the next.
Oh, in fact, I've paused that too early, man. Because it says, yo, I must have been a gentleman because all I did were open doors. And I think he's going to say to more or less the next up-and-coming artist or the next generation of artists. Shit, man. So, yo, I used to have a temper. I used to lose it all over the simplest of shit. But now I'm a gentleman because all I do now is open doors for the next generation of artists, the next generation of rappers.
It's like every avenue we took, we hit a brick wall. I had a temper, probably took shit overboard. I must have been a gentleman, cause all I did was open doors for the next gen. Time for me to rest, man. Push me to the ledge end, that made me a legend.
Push me to the ledge end, but that made me a legend. Yo, it pushed me to the peak, man. Not only did it push me to the peak of music icons, shit, I had to think of something right good then, but something right good didn't come out, did it? Not only did it push me to the pinnacle of my music career, it pushed me to the edge. I was so close to not falling off as in a music sense, but losing my shit and your self-harm sort of stuff, overdosing sort of stuff.
All I did was open doors for the next gen. Time for me to rest, man. Push me to the ledge end, that made me a legend. You relate either one way or another. I'm coming down from highs when hitting runways with my brothers. Let me bow out with rhymes. Beneath by your side.
Hang on. I'm coming. Yo, you might relate, but I'm coming down from highs. Yeah, so either relate because you're catching flights, or you're coming down off highs, man, off them drugs.
Let me bow out with rhymes. Beneath by your side, I gave you
soundtracks
for life, and I doubt that you'll find someone like the Kerser again. So many ups and downs, but you're the reason it was worth it, man. Damn.
This is a thank you.
And just before I go, let me say. Some do it with the alcohol, some hitting something heavier, some fight until they can't no more and buckle when it's scarier. That's how life go, explain it through a mic, yo. And from the start to the end, I had to do it high though. Tell me that then, would have been like, ah damn. Suppose I would have smiled when you said I made it rapping. Killed the game, yeah, I hit it with a murder. And one more time, let me hit him with a Kerser.
Yo, that is... Yeah, I was joking at the beginning. I were like joking, like, yo, Kerser dropped a gift in a Kerser last week and he's already back with his encore. That really does feel like an encore. That's like, yo, throw those roses on stage, give me my flowers now before that curtain drops and you know the saying, it's curtains and career's ended, man. Yo, I'll tell you something. If he plays this on his tour, there's going to be some tears. 110%. Whether he be male, female, fucking identifies a penguin, all that sort of shit. If you're a GIF fan, you're going to get some... If you're a Kerser fan, you're going to cry some Kerser tears is what you're going to do, man. Shit, man. This is hitting quite hard, actually.
I made it rapping. Killed the game, yeah, I hit it with a murder. And
Killed the game, I hit it with a murder.
With a Kerser.
I don't feel like... I feel like I've done this today differently to how I usually do it, you know. Yeah, I've paused it quite a bit and I've spoke about what he said. I've not gone into great depth about what I said, because like I said halfway through, I'm kind of like listening to this just as a fan, because I've not been able to listen to his album as a fan yet. That does feel like an encore. That feels like it's his final goodbye, like it's his, that's it. Curtains are dropping, lights are turning out, walking off stage, unplugging the microphone. This is the end. That's exactly what that track feels like. And it's sad. Yeah, it is really sad. Hopefully some time away, we're all hoping for the same thing. We're hoping some time away, maybe a couple of years, he comes back, gives us another little gift. Maybe an album 10.5, hopefully an album 11, hopefully another dead set. But we can only hope. And he said a few times, and I've said it myself, that I call it like the, not Eminem syndrome, but like the Eminem and Kerser for me are both identical in the way that music saved them. Fame has had a massive, terrible impact on their life. Like a negative impact on the way that they live, things that they can do. They can't live a normal life. And I've said that a million times, man. I've said that on a lot of Kerser's stuff, that he has a love-hate relationship with not the scene, because he loves his fans, he loves his fan base, he loves everybody that pays their money to go see him, everybody that's been out there streaming, everyone that's ordered all the merchandise that's sold out within weeks, everybody that's bought tickets that's sold out within weeks. He loves you guys, he loves the fan base. He's always said thank you to the fan base, because the fan base has made him the person that he is. The thing that he can't grasp, the thing that he can't get along with, the thing that's so negative in what comes with being an artist, doing what he does, is the fame. And if you look through the years at different artists, a lot of artists have taken their lives. They've done a lot of stupid, in quotes, stupid stuff that have ended their careers, whether it be taking their own lives, getting arrested for stuff. But Kerser, to make it through, to keep going and keep helping people and pushing through that stuff, he ain't buckled in the darkest of days. He's carried on going, and he's given the world, I say the world, he's given the world, his fans, 10 albums, plus features and singles and dead sets and the rest of it. Rap battles. Right, guys, that's that one done. Done a lot of talking on that. I think a lot of that's come as a fan, rather than me sat here behind the camera, behind these lights, behind my microphone, going, oh, he said this and this means that. No, it's come as just listen to his encore. I'm just going to call it his encore. It's his encore. Right, guys, that's that one done. Sad times. There's going to be a massive, massive, massive void that nobody's going to fill his fucking shoes. No one's going to fill the gap that he's going to leave. Nobody's going to do it. There's not one person that's going to do it. I can't see anybody filling in, substituting him for somebody else. You're always going to long for Kerser stuff. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks for watching till the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. I apologise for speaking so much. See you guys on the next one.